So our next comic is a notorious speed rounder, but he's here to do a longer set tonight, so we should give him the floor and be awesome to him because he is super funny. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Kanishk Jain.
Happy birthday, Woody. It's a day to celebrate your birth. When you're born in India, they make the other India, not the one that Pocahontas was born in. When you're born in India, they make an astrological chart because the place where you're born and the exact time that you're born in is supposed to determine your destiny. It's supposed to shape the way your life is supposed to go. You understand the challenges of doing that here because twice a year, the government suddenly changes the time. So, you see what that's about, Woody. They're really trying to control your destiny.
It's fucked up.
It's a ploy. But looking at this room full of wonderful people, daylight savings worked out pretty well for you. On the other hand, for me, it did not. Because I'm the kind of guy who spends his hour, very productively by swatting flies or trying to hypnotize myself. And on the 2nd of November, at what's supposed to be 2 a.m., but it's not, I suddenly realized that I have to do that all over again. Back to square one. The thing that I really don't get about daylight saving is that why they have to save daylight during summer when the day is longer, and in winter, when the day starts getting shorter, you suddenly don't want to save it anymore. It's probably just a ploy to make you drive home in the dark. I'm really confused about my time-telling skills. My last bit of conference got knocked out at what was supposed to be 2 a.m. on November 2nd. But there are certain people, certain class of people for whom this time change can work very well. For example, there are detectives. They can actually catch somebody because of the time change. Because if somebody claims to be have left a bar just before a murder on the 5th of March at 1:39 a.m. And if that's the day that the time changed, then he's telling the lie because times from 1 o'clock to 1:59 never really existed. Not on our planet anywhere. They do exist elsewhere in the universe though. So that brings me back to the main question. Are we really alone? And if we are not, should we just be disturbing the space-time continuum? Just changing the time without informing everybody else in the universe? Is it possible that there are other planetary civilizations trying to contact us and they send us well-constructed hello messages, but by the time they reach us, we've just changed our time and they miss us by 1 hour? So I'd like everybody to space out and reconsider this timeless habit. Thank you.